Go on. Potential.
Say it.
Fruge?
Wrong. The GH is silent.
Coup?
Exception. The GH is fuck.
But you just said that the—
Psych. The law changed.
Ploof?
Psych. It changed again. Is this not logical to you?
Is this a good cop, bad cop situation?
No. Bad cop, bad cop.
Listen, kid. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. The odds are slim. We've got about a Dolphins chance in Highmark. They're probably gonna win. All right, see you in court.
Huge news from Buffalo, New York.
I'm standing here outside the courthouse as reporting on the case of dyslexia versus society. Will society continue to misunderstand, or will dyslexia take a stand?
We're here in the matter of society versus dyslexia. Counsel, you may proceed with your statements.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an open shut case. The defendant is beyond a civil doubt guilty of dyslexia. Guilty!
Your Honor, I would like to waive my rights to legal representation. Up until now, I have not felt represented.
Dyslexic, okay? What else is there to say? You got me figured out. Simple, open and shut case. I'm a remedial student, been told you can't do it. Heard it so many times that I just learned to push through it. Dyslexia, dysgraphia, dysfunctional, distracted. Been legally dissed so many times I fear redacted. Now you might be thinking I got good reason to quit, but in the face of all the struggle, I've developed some grit. I'm always gonna try to be the best that I can be while I'm carrying a weight that most of you don't even see. I'll put triple the hours, I'll give quadruple the time to learn the letters and shapes we only recently designed. We treat them like a fact of life found in nature. Name me one other animal writing thoughts on paper. Then humans create English. We must be comedians. So many silent letters hiding like a chameleon.
Objection, Your Honor! Off topic! Objection! The dictionary's not on trial here.
No, it ain't.
Overruled. Defendant, please carry on. You were saying?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Exception, exception, exception. I've become a detective of linguistic deception. Anglo-Saxon dramatic, not to be dramatic while I wrestle Latin roots. For you, it's automatic. Exhibit S, this is a treasure. Do you know so many sounds of the same letter? Now excuse me for dropping a bar this candid, but people take the miracle of reading for granted. Reading's not so simple as A, B, C. I've got to jump through endless hoops to get a college degree. You think I'm an outsider, like words aren't for me? But what if I'm an insider, like a cop on the scene? I've seen the bones of our language, dissected all sounds and letters, broken down the words for my neural receptors. You know, my brain might see things differently, but if we were all the same, who'd have the epiphanies?
Objection, Your Honor! The defendant's line slap! A slap?
Slap. In this case, I will allow it, as long as the rhymes continue to slap.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm guilty of the charges that you've laid against me. I'm part of the 20% who don't read instinctively. Go ahead, label me and toss me aside. Bar me from a good life so my fate is resigned. I think we're missing the plot. If you give me a shot, I can show you who I am instead of what you think I'm not. I've had the words to show you, they've been there all along. Because I had to spell it out for you, that's why we get it wrong. From day one, I've been climbing a steeper slope. I've learned to pick myself up even when I lose hope. Spend my whole life training to overcome this struggle. And the fact that nobody gets it makes the burden feel double. But I'll keep on going, and I'll face this hill. You know, adversity trains my superpower of will. I've done my time. In fact, I've done it twice. I may not know my lefts, but I know my rights.
Your Honor, on behalf of all the dyslexic students in the world, we have a right to be understood, and we have a right to a good future. We've done the reading and writing. Now it's time for society to do the listening. Thank you.